He's one of the coolest block racers I've ever picked up. I mean, he is just chilling. Otto, leave him. Oh, you got to piss on the turtle. Come on, Ott. Oh, he's dead. Got his head ripped out. Ooh, boys. See how they all get stuck together? All right, y'all, it's python breeding season. Let's get out there and see what we can catch. So the most excited person to be here is definitely old Otto, son. He's out here tap dancing back and forth on the boat. He can barely contain himself. He loves his job, and that's what we love about him. He's a hard worker, he's passionate about what he does, and that makes him very good at his job. Without old Ott, I'd probably find half as many snakes, or less. He's been definitely a game changer for me, especially when it comes to finding nest or breeding pythons, because that's when they're extra hard to find. Find them. Here's a snake.
Right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Good eye, Travis. So it's a black racer. I'm gonna try to run up and see if I can grab it. They're very quick, very hard to grab. And he's still cold. Oh! Ah, don't you do it. So he's still cold, he's trying to warm up. Normally these guys are extremely quick, very good at getting away. And normally they're trying to bite the hell out of you. But he's one of the coolest block racers I've ever picked up. I mean, he is just chilling. Normally this is like what a rat snake or a corn snake will do, not a black racer. I'm gonna put him where he can get some sun again. Go get. Otto. Good boy, here. Ah, here. For me, breeding season is a very important time of year to hunt these pythons. I want to try to get these pythons before they're able to lay a nest, or especially to have their nest hatch. And then we get a whole new army of baby pythons out here eating our native wildlife. You know, it's absolutely crucial for us to get out here, stop the breeding, remove the snakes, even find their nest, and you know, hit them where they're eating our native wildlife. Come on, Ott. Get off this horse shit. Let's go. Get off of it. Come here. So, you know, sometimes when Otto first gets out here, especially when he's so fired up, I haven't had him out for, hell, a week maybe. Maybe a iguana hunt a few days ago, but he gets so fired up, you know, he needs to be worked every day pretty much. And he'll let his intrusive thoughts get the best of him. And he'll be out here rat hunting or trying to hunt anything he kind of comes across. And I gotta usually bring him back in and kind of refocus him. And once he gets back on the same page as me, he's good to go. But he might catch a couple whoopings to get there. Otto, get off of that, come here. And I can't be too mad at him. You know, I use Otto for all kind of different stuff. So I've literally done rat jobs with Otto to help me find and catch rats. So, you know, he knows he does it all, and sometimes he tries to get away with doing it all when he ain't supposed to. Come on, Otto, let's go. Checking this island, I think we'll go ahead and get up on it. Looks good to me. Just trying to spend our time wisely now. We got some rainstorms coming in later, and I have a feeling we're only gonna have a few hours out here, so we wanna make the most of our time. Make sure we're hitting islands that are gonna pay off. I hope you got that. God damn. I thought them branches I grabbed were a little sturdier. God dog it. Second island already got my boot wet. Oh no. Mother. Ah. And of course the one spot where it's deep as shit. Oh, Lovely. Hey, it ain't easy being me. As I was climbing up on the island, I reached up for some of the grass to hold my weight, and just wasn't quite enough, son, and I went tumbling. My YouTube guy thought it was pretty damn funny. Yep, happens to the best of them, folks. Come on, Otto. Find them. When I'm out here hunting, even this early in the season, I'm looking above and below ground. I've learned over the years that these pythons will not only nest underground, but they'll hold up underground and kind of keep warm. You know, over the years, I've learned that not just from Otto showing me, but from a buddy of mine, Chance, and his father were actually the first people I know to find pythons nesting underground under a roadway, and they were actually able to win a python competition here in Florida because of it. So, you know, that was kind of groundbreaking stuff, and me and Otto have kind of taken that to the next level.
A lot likes it. Let's check it out.
Good dog. Good boy. Out here finding these holes, finding multiple nests. I want to say last season we found maybe 20 underground nests, thousands of eggs removed, and that's a very big win for conservation. So we're out here trying to do the same thing this season, and right now we're looking for the snakes before they actually are able to lay this nest while they're up here breeding. I think it's going to be a decent day for it.
And these pythons, they've been nesting out here in these holes for a while unchecked. It feels good to start to change that.
Ooh, boys. See how they all get stuck together? Like glued together.
Once again, and I've said this many times before I've actually proven it, and this season we have been proving it like crazy. Pythons come back and nest in the same hole in the same areas where they successfully have nested before. And here is an old hatched python egg right here. And that's what I was seeing. I wasn't seeing a bunch of slugs. I was seeing a bunch of old hatched eggs as I was coming in. And that's cool, you know, that's a big help, because I'll be out here and I'll come across old hatched nest, and I've been marking them, and that's why I've been successful this season, because I've been returning to them and been finding pythons in a lot of the holes or in a lot of the same nesting spots.
Oh, you got to piss on the turtle. Come on, Ott. Oh, he's dead. Got his head ripped out. Old boy did not make it. Look at the turtle eggs all around it. You know, I find dead turtles out here pretty often, but normally there's no meat inside of them. These guys still have the meat inside and something fishy going on. Well, he's not done with this spot yet. Come on. Let's go, Ott. I don't know what the heck's going on. We got another dead turtle up on this island, and he's all dried up and shriveled up. I don't know. The great turtle mystery of 2024. Look at the head.
Oh. Let's see.
Well, loves pissing by him. So over the years, I've been lucky enough to come up on multiple breeding aggregations. And what that basically is when multiple pythons are coming together to breed. There's two of them. There's two of them. Good boy. Otto, leave it. Sit down. Good dog. Sit, Otto, sit. God damn it, you mother. Otto, sit down. Sit, place. They may not be right on top of each other. A lot of times from what I've seen, and you know, this is just kind of my own data I've collected in research. I may be wrong about this, I may be very right. they kind of seem to hang out in the area together for a while. It's not like they just come together and one day breed and then they go apart. From what I've seen, they may breed multiple times, kind of stay in the area together, get back together, or at the very least, stay in the area together for an amount of time before they do breed and leave each other. No, I think more than likely these two males together this time of year, there's a big female somewhere here close. You know, when you come across something like this, it's usually a little bit of a chaotic situation.
Oh shit, come here, Ott. Come here, Ott. Otto here, Otto here. That's a big snake. That is a big snake. About grabbed his ass. Good dog. Good dog. Hey, hey, hey. Give me a strike. Woo! Yes, sir. Come here, old girl. Come here, old girl. Woo! I'm gonna grab her tail, pull her out in the open. Good dog. She's got some weight to her. She might be about 100 pounds. Look, you're trying to get me. Ooh. I got you. I got you. Yes, sir. She's an angry one. Woo! What it's all about, boys.
And I've actually had this situation happen to me where I got the two snakes. I had a good feeling, pretty much knew there was a third, but I can't find it. And after hours of searching, I was able to find that third snake.
Got it.
Woo! Yeah, son. I was not ready to let this one get away. Whew. This is the female of the bunch, I think. Yes, sir. Got you.
But all of that's been a great learning experience for me. When I'm thrown in these situations, I can think back on these past events and kind of know what I'm looking at here and know what to expect. These snakes are great at camouflaging themselves and disappearing. And if you don't have a good knowledge, good dog to help you find them, you know, you're kind of up shit creek without a paddle. So I would say the experience I've learned is just as valuable as even Otto out here.
This rain sucks. Don't help us at all. It's actually hurting us pretty bad. We want these islands to be high and dry, nice and warm, and this weather's just killing us right now.
You know, a lot of people watch my videos and they think that every time I'm coming out, we have some epic capture, and that's just not reality. You know, for us, we come out here a lot of times with anything we do, and we might not catch anything. It might be a complete failure, and we got to go home, and we're not going to show you that video. So today, you know, we talked about it, and we wanted to show you kind of what it looks like on a day where we don't catch anything, and to show you guys that it does happen. You know, people can get discouraged easily because they see us on YouTube or social media, and we're just showing you the highlights. You know, we're showing you the victories, and people can think that's all we have, and that's not the case. We're out here working, and sometimes it just don't happen for us. So today's one of those days, but even on those days, we learn a lot. We have memories from it, and I can use all the data that we've gathered today, all the areas we've hit that was unsuccessful, all the holes we've come across that I feel like are good nesting spots for later in the season. All of that is still valuable information that will help me on the next hunt spend my time more wisely. And you know, every hunt we learn from, especially from the hunts we're not successful. So still hope you guys enjoyed the video. We really appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you at the next one.